So we're going to get busy with the wet stuff. You can cut yourself some very high-tech paper viewfinders. Really, it's not that critical. It's a first layer, people. Just relax, have fun. I'm always looking for the most energy I can find. So what happens next is spatter. So I'm going to make some families. I love that sound. Paint hitting canvas. Bliss. Be daring. What can I say? Let's try things. Let's make stuff up on the run. It's how I roll. The paper viewfinder stuff is to help us get the drawing in the right place on our canvas at the correct size. Although, looking at the back of that head, it's a bit of a blockhead. Oh, please, can I be symmetrical? No. So start them in here and then give them a good drag out. Okay, smaller marks as I come in there because that's going to disappear behind that edge. We're not working with photorealism here, we're working with expression. I know it's difficult to believe, but your painting can actually only be wrong in 4 places. And those 4 places are line, tone, colour and edge. 4, count them. But it stops me spending so much time faffing about making errors of colour judgment. Colour theory is there for a reason. It makes things easier. It is the thing I use that develops wonderful lyrical passages of colour. How about I make a big mess here just to show you how I normally work. That's fairly solid. I think I might just want one more green one into here. So a little bit of purple down into there. Might pull in a little bit of a connection coming in here. Painting always feels like a dance to me, that I'm sort of going, come on, come to me, you know you want to, and I'm making hundreds and hundreds of decisions. Not all of them are going to be right all the time, and that's okay, because I'll get other chances to fix things. A few more darker tones. Might comb that one, I think. Oh, yeah. Dark and cool colours push things away, and warm and light colours bring things closer. These brushes are called liners. Isn't it magical and wonderful how the bird's almost been painted for us?